What's going on, everyone? Happy Saturday. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you are doing well. As always, thank you so much for joining, and welcome. I do really appreciate it. But, yeah, I figured we had another update to the game here, and I figured we'd pop on in here and do a fun little bonus, chill, relaxing Saturday stream here. I figured this would be absolutely perfect for us to check out here today with all of this. So we got a couple of you in chat. Welcome. Thank you as always. I do appreciate it. We got a handful of you here as well. I do appreciate it. Thank you. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get started in just a few moments as everyone is coming on in. Welcome. Thank you all so much for joining. We got Queensis Jojo joining us on the Twitch side. I almost said YouTube side, but thank you. I appreciate it. Glad your flight has Wi-Fi. Hey, I appreciate it there, Queensis. And we got Intercept joining us as well on the Twitch side. Welcome. Thank you for joining, and a happy Saturday. I hope you're all doing well. We got Z-Pack joining us here on the YouTube side. We got Giggle Hunbun or Fiona joining us. Hello, good morning to you. Happy Sunday to both of, or to, I should say to all three of you as well. There, Sneaky and Destiny as well. And we got City joining us. Welcome there, City. And we got Radical Radish joining us here, and Sean Barrett, or not Barrett, it'd be Barrett. Welcome. Good morning or good afternoon to you all. Thank you so much for joining. We got Katie Cat joining here as well on the Twitch side. Welcome there. That waving flag to the right is creepiest. Yeah, the arm flowing dancing tube band kind of thing. I feel like it's the staple of every car dealership. But like I said, thank you all so much for joining. I do really appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend, and are excited just for some fun, chill gameplay here with this, because we're just going to be grinding for some progress here, because we have so much reputation to be made on this here. And, yeah, I don't remember exactly where we're at here. I just posted a video on this today as well, so my apologies on that. But, actually, guys, tomorrow there is going to be a stream here in the very early afternoon in the Eastern time. So hope to see you all there for it. I'm not going to say what it is, but there will be a stream. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know why that is freaking out so much. So sorry about that, everyone. Let me just go ahead and lock this down at 60, and that should be good then with this. Yeah, much better. So, okay. Anyways, Intercept joining on the YouTube side as well, on both sides. Thank you. I do appreciate that very much. So thank you for that. But, so we'll go ahead, get on rocking and rolling here. Should be all good to go. Like I said, it's going to be a chill stream here today, guys. With this, for the most part, just grinding. I don't know why I cannot drive. Just grinding for some reputations. But yeah, it'll be 1 p.m. Eastern time that I'll be starting it as well there, to give you a time on that as well there, Queen Sis. But yeah, like I said, you're not going to miss it. Should be a great one, so I'm looking forward to that. But we got a couple more cars that we need to work on here for our contract that we have going on. We got a couple more cars done in today's episode on this, and we are down to one left, which I think we just need a wagon, if I'm not mistaken, because we have one wagon right now. And we need, yeah, two. We need a white and a brown one, which we already have the white, so we need a brown wagon. So we'll go ahead and get that on rolling. You guys can see up there, we're getting closer to the end of our day here, so we need to make sure that we are doing our thing. We got a couple safes to get cracked on open here as well, and yeah, I don't think it's going to end well, but yep, just going to do a restart. It's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull this guy on in here. Unfortunately, either way, we're not going to be getting a brown one anyways. Let me make sure that we are all, yeah, we are all good to go with all of that. And James joining us as well. Welcome there, James. Happy Saturday to you there, my friend. I hope you are doing well there. Also, thank you so much for joining. Okay. Yeah, this guy is all good to go here also. Yeah, if you guys don't know, there was just an update or a... There was just an update or a, I guess like a devlog kind of thing on this here the other day, talking about we are going to have... Let me get this thing drivable. We are going to have the brand new vehicle purchasing program. So we need to get to reputation level 21, or I guess we don't have 21 quite yet in the game, but there's no way we're going to get past level 18 today anyways. Or is it 18 or 19 that we currently have? It might be 19. I I can't remember. But yeah, so that's why I'm here grinding on the stream. I figured, you know what? Oop. I figured it's going to take so much time as it is. Anyways, we may as well just actually get on rolling here with it and see where we can get to with all of this. But yeah, it's looking good here with that. Let's go ahead and pull this thing on in for photos. I do need to get our wagon moved over on over here, because that is our vehicle that we are trying to get going for our contract, so we get that finished on up today. Not that we really need to, but either way, that's going to be a good amount of reputation for us. So yeah, we'll go ahead and pull this thing on into here, and then it just needs mechanical. A little chaos ain't bad sometimes. Exactly. 100%. We already got pictures of this thing. You're still capped at level 12. Yeah, I would assume and hope that the console updates are gonna, at least some kind of updates are gonna be coming out. Again, like I always keep mentioning in the comments, the developers of this did post that the development side of it for the console side is done by a separate company. So unfortunately, it's kind of out of their hands when it comes to being able to control how fast and how often the updates come out with all that. As much as I'd love for the console side to be caught up with the PC, unfortunately, it's just not going to happen here with all that. But we do need to grab the Outrider here as well. So we're going to do that. This thing needs to get into the mechanical shop here right away, because I do not feel like trying to trailer this thing around. Does this thing need... No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm pretty sure I already checked the trunk. We got 4 safes to crack on open here. Crack-a-lackin'. So, got another customer waiting here too, which is another sale. Awesome. Oh, actually, we got another wagon already. Well, that's, yeah, I guess a different one. Okay. Back in April. Yeah, I'm... Like I said, sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, it's going to be the nature of the beast. Okay, I don't know why. I cannot drive this for the life of me. But yeah, it's going to be the nature of the beast, their city, unfortunately. And like I said, it sucks because the developers for this of Garage Monkeys, they're so active when it comes to the PC side of it, but unfortunately, they just have so much going on between their multiple games and trying to update this. Oh, we need some brakes. Trying to update this, that it's just they're not able to keep up with it, so unfortunately they had to outsource it, and yeah, it's just, I'm sure not going the way that they would like it either too, but unfortunately they're too deep into it, I'm sure. Okay, so we need some parts here. We need some brakes, which we're not doing regular, we're doing race right away. There's no reason not to. We're just going to get 100 of them purchased on up. Trying to go through and click on it as fast as possible. It's not working out too well. Okay. So there we go. We'll get those delivered on in here. And we'll be good to go. Needed to get this game on PS5. It is a really good game. It truly is. I thoroughly enjoy it. I know, again, the console side is unfortunately lagging behind the updates a little bit. But, yeah, it is well worth it with that. And if you do, I know you're already set on console. If you do hit, for whatever reason, are able to on PC, definitely recommend PC over console with that, especially because of the, again, the different side of the development. But either way, you really can't go wrong with it. Okay, and again, we're going to be, yeah, capped off on those, but everything else should be all good here until we get those on in. Which will be here very shortly. So, yeah. Is this thing already done? Or no, it's a different car. That's why. Okay. So it just needs a detail and then needs some air. I'm pretty sure we already got everything else all sorted for especially the brakes. Okay, we are good. You bought Laundry Sim on PS5 a while ago? So much fun. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I also forgot to replace that, which means, did I check the trunk on that? I don't know that I did. There's our delivery. Which we might actually have some parts that just got repaired too. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. Oop. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys, we got, I guess it would be safe to turn it off for now, but we've got some storms kind of in the area, somewhat. We got a customer waiting too. Hi. Beautiful. Another 200 reputation. Obviously, you guys can see up there, we are still over 10,000 reputation away. Front row. Okay, I don't know why that did not get dropped down. Maybe because it didn't get fully repaired, but don't think that's the case. I don't know, maybe. We'll see what happens here. Alsim 2015 is your favorite. I'm guessing you mean 25. There, Z. Or 25. Kind of figured that's what you meant. Okay. Technically, we could just do this one for our brown wagon. Because this one's will be fully done. So we may as well just do that then. And then we can get our contract completed, which we only just got started with it, yeah, today. So we're about to have this already completed within the same day, which is even better. Which will be another 1,000 reputation for us, which will get us that little bit closer. Also, the cool thing, too, is at that rate, if we can get to level 18 today, we're going to unlock the junk app, which would be really awesome. Because that starts at level 18. Okay, now they got dropped down. I don't know why that one did not. But, ooh, we're not quite there. Let me just cancel that. Or can I? Okay, there we go. So I guess we do need to be on the race selection for that to even use up to the race stuff. Okay, so we'll get that detailed on up. Our paint is just about done. That's got a little bit of time left on it. That's got a little bit of time left on it. We are good to go. Yeah, this truly is the perfect game just to stream. Just to chill out, hang out for a bit, stream it, and just relax and chat with you guys. Okay. It's just about done. We can pull this thing on out, and then we can get our contract completed. Did I? Okay, I gotta check the trunk on the one, because we gotta replace the plate on it, on the other one. But alright, we should be all good to go here, guys. And there we go. Collect reward. We got more trophies. We got almost $1 million there. And we got 1,400 reputation. Which times that by, or divide that by 7. That obviously equals all to the 200 reputation per car. So it's not like we're getting more reputation out of it. But that's alright. Okay. Let's see here. Visitor, welcome there. Good evening and afternoon, Austin. How are you? How am I doing today? And happy Saturday. It's good to see me. Hey, good to see you as well there, Visitor. Thank you for joining us here, and a happy Saturday to you there also. But I'm not doing too bad here, my friend. Hope you are doing well there also. Like I mentioned a little bit ago, there will be a stream tomorrow also, guys. So be on the lookout for that 1 p.m. Eastern. I will be starting up the stream. Very much looking forward to it. You guys are not going to want to miss it. So be on the lookout for that to start up. Oh, so. Oh, wait, you just do default. Okay, I see. That's what we need. Perfect. Miss Blue Roses, welcome there also. Good Saturday to you. Good Saturday to you also there, Miss Blue Roses. Thank you for joining us here. Appreciate it. I hope you are doing well there also. Yeah, I think we are now fully done with our contracts. Yeah, for basically another week. So yeah. We got, I mean, all the cars purchased on up here that I'd like to also, which is really good. We've got, I guess I need to go through and get rid of the other ones that I don't want then. At least I probably should. That way we could try to get try to get some more good ones on in. Yeah, so let's go ahead and quickly reject all these, and then we'll be good to go here. We don't have anything else coming up here for a while, so we may as well just get new stuff on in and hope that we get even more good stuff here. Hopefully try to get a couple more of the new Stingray Corvettes as well would be awesome. Oh, we got a customer. Yeah, sadly, if we don't reject them, it's gonna be days before some of these get replaced. So we may as well reject them and try to get some new stuff on in. Kind of wish that we could just like have like a reject all kind of thing. It definitely does take a little bit to go through, but at the same time, like if we have enough good cars and we want to buy anyways, then it takes away quite a bit away from them anyways. Okay, I guess that's actually not bad. Denied. And denied. There we go. So we got no more cars to buy. We got somebody waiting on in here. Nice little 90 grand offer, another 200 reputation. That's again more what I care about. You're doing good. So nice. Can't wait. How's the bowling sim going so far? Honestly, it is really darn good. I just finished up recording a couple more videos on that, so we'll have a couple more days of videos here yet again on that, and definitely some good stuff, really good stuff coming with that. So you guys are not gonna want to miss tomorrow's and Monday's episode on that, and all the ones going forward. So again, we got some really good stuff. We got another customer waiting over here. Plus, we've got, I was going to say, another customer coming in. There we go. Another 215 reputation. We got a van coming in. Oh, no worries there, Katie. No worries at all. But 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be going live right around then. Here for you guys tomorrow. Wait, is there another customer waiting, or is that... Okay, I think that must be for the other one then. Oh, I wonder if that okay, I guess we'll do that because it's obviously a sale for us and it gets us a reputation, and then we've got, I mean, another car. Just more of the bowling alley sim is all coming out tomorrow. I've got a couple videos pre-recorded already on that. You guys are not going to want to miss a really good one coming tomorrow, and same for Mondays. Okay, there's that. Let's take a look at where we're at here. Yeah, I have heard some kind of baddish things from even Rusty on that, but honestly, I found that there's been some good updates for it. That's helped tremendously with that, as well as I just found kind of a bit of a loophole with the game a little bit, and that's where that gets seen tomorrow. So that's actually a little bit of a loophole for tomorrow's episode, and then kind of another small one for the one after that, for Monday's episode, or at least the next one after that. It should be going live on Monday, but honestly, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. Honestly, I don't see so much as to what the bad reviews are about with it. Personally, I feel like we've seen a lot more worse games that have done all right as far as reviews or feedback wise. So I don't really see why it is getting so bad, especially with there's been updates almost daily on it too. And that's just my honest opinion with that one.
Woo!
Okay.
Sounds reasonable.
Sounds reasonable. Let's do this. All right, we actually almost went through... Oh, I never started this yet either. Never looked in the trunk. Never did any of that, so... There we go. So we got our Outrider over here, which I think just needs air, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we just need some air. We've already got another car over here, so we'll go ahead and do the old switcheroo. Get that one on the lot, and we'll be all set and ready to end off our night here in just a moment. I gotta get these other cars out of the way, our personal ones. Okay. you know, I just realized we haven't done the photo mode here. How does one even do that? I just completely forgot about that. So, how do we even do the photo mode? I completely forgot about that. That was part of this update for us to check out here today. Oh my. Can't believe I just forgot about that. Look at that, 175 grand for that. It's so crazy. Okay. So, this guy is still getting worked on here. We got our other one. I gotta look this up. How does one do the photo mode for this? So to access photo mode, simply open the pause menu and select... Oh, okay, I see. So we gotta do it through the pause menu, which is a little strange. Not gonna lie. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. Holy crap. We got so many different options to choose from with this. Oh, that is pretty slick. So you can even... Guys, this... Okay, this is actually really cool. So I can... So this must have been how they... Well, maybe not. Yeah, this would be a great way to... A great way for thumbnails for the videos. For this. That is actually really cool. I like that. That is really slick. Okay. Ah. We're about to sell this thing for 175 grand. Yeah. So crazy. Cool thing is we're already down to, or up, I shouldn't say down to, we're already up to, what? I think like 6,000? No, sorry. A little under 8,000 reputation away. So we're slowly getting there. Slowly but surely we are getting there. Got this lovely white van to sell some candy out of. Not kidding. Let's see how much time this thing has on it. 1.5 minutes. All right, we'll go get some rest. I'm not too worried about trying to get that one on through here as quickly as possible. Also, I think let me see here. Okay, yeah, so we are making some progress on our final payment plan vehicle there. Not too bad. Your Apex Motors Vanguard, you call it your high mileage hero. It's 344 miles away from 300,000. Hey, there you go. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, that's actually really cool. So if you own the Up To You DLC, you can purchase a special photo frame from the shop, hang it on the wall, and display our own photo mode pictures inside our dealership. So look at that. That's actually really cool. That is awesome. I love that. And Eric D. join us as well. Welcome, Eric. Thank you so much for joining us here, and a happy Saturday to you there. All right, is this a customizer or is this actually a buy? I really hope it's a buy because this thing... Oh, it is. Heck yeah. Did we just get ripped off on that? No, actually, we got a really good deal on that. Okay, so it does need, I mean, full work minus just air, which I'm actually okay with. Yeah, this is a great buy here. No junk in the trunk. Replace all. Okay. Lightspeed and Leakrum, welcome both of you. Thank you so much for joining here as well. And a happy Saturday to you both. Hope you are doing well. Must be a great game because I keep playing. Honestly, I love this game so much. Yes, it is a very good game there, Lightspeed. And what's up, Austin? Just dropping in to say howdy. Well, howdy to you there also there, Leekram. Thank you for joining us here as well. I do really appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. We got 2 minutes left on that. Where's our other guy? Okay, he's down over here. Yeah, like I mentioned before, Eric, and I keep mentioning in the comments of the videos, anyone that asked about when are the updates coming, the developers for the console version of this are separate developers. So unfortunately, Garage Monkeys had to outsource it from the sounds of it. I'm sure they were just probably overrun between the PC version of this and all the other games that they're working on. So unfortunately, they will lag behind, but eventually the updates will come. If you want to look, they made a devlog post about it on their Discord page a little while ago. Leaker, me taking off here already then? But yeah, if you are, have a great weekend as well there, Leaker. Appreciate it. And as always, guys, like I keep mentioning as well, tomorrow you're not going to miss it. 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be streaming here for you guys. I'm not going to name the name of the game, but you're not going to want to miss it. I just forgot to even check what cars we have for sale. Also, we got our ones we got to crack open, our safes. Here also, and checking out at the pawn shop to see if there is anything there right away. We got an Ignis with 4,400 miles on it. Nice. Giraffe, also, welcome there. I'm not even going to say Lightspeed, whether it's new or old. Keeping it a surprise. Hey, man, I just wanted to say what me and Rusty did for cans was so nice. Super cool of us. Sub to the channel today. Appreciate the content. Hey, thank you so much for that there, Giraffe. I believe Giraffe Ducks, if I'm not mistaken. But welcome. Thank you for the kind words as well. Yeah, I'm always happy to help a friend out. I do truly hope and wish all the best and for cans for him and Danielle. But yeah, so I was very happy to help out, even though I'm very busy when it comes to my schedule between working and all the other videos and streams that I do. But I was very happy to jump in and try to help him out, even with the what happened. And if you guys don't know, if you didn't watch Kansas video, me and Rusty recorded the same video. Only his video went live, and I did not ask him what game he was playing. So I ended up recording it. And I was literally finished up our stream last night. I was about to put it together. I went to go look at Kansas' channel to try to kind of match his thumbnail, because Susie had asked me to make a thumbnail for it also. And I'm glad I did, because I looked at it and saw, oh yeah, Rusty posted the same exact video, or recorded the same exact video that was uploaded to Kansas' channel. So I had to re-record one very late last night. And yeah, so that was fun, but it's all good. Things happen. It is what it is. Also, I hope I didn't accidentally reject any of those, because I've been doing plenty of that. So Blade of Grass Simulator? Don't think I've heard of that one. And Nisa joined us as well. Welcome there, Nisa. Thank you so much for joining us, and a happy Saturday to you there. All right, I don't think we're doing any of these other ones. I think the rest of these are going to get trashed. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, bud. You don't need to keep yelling to me. All right.
Okay. Good.
Oh. I appreciate the kind words, Everest. I really do. Thank you, my friend. I've been too busy with work to have time for yourself. Yeah, I will say that is 100% true. It definitely is. I do love and enjoy what I get to do, but it definitely does get very busy in long days sometimes. For any guys that don't know, I mean, I still work a normal full-time job. My commute back and forth to work one way is an hour at a bare minimum if there isn't traffic. And I work a normal, like I said, full-time job on top with that. So that's 10 hours in a day in itself. And then videos and streams and everything on top of it. It definitely, it does add up for sure. But I'll never take for granted what I get to do for all of you lovely people. Okay. Let's see. We got, oh, somebody all the way down here. James, you're taking off. Have a great rest of your day, my friend. Thank you for popping on in. Do appreciate it. Hope you have a great one, and we'll see you here soon. Late Night Chaos, exactly. $10 for this game, a good price? Yes, 100%. Definitely. If it's on sale right now, that is a great time for that. I don't know what MT is supposed to mean there, Radical. But contribution to the guesses of what I hinted at streaming tomorrow? No hints to it. Like I said, keeping the anticipation up. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Dang it. Okay. That's alright. Oh, I gotcha. No worries. No worries at all there. Yeah, so the rest of these, we're just going to go ahead and deny them. Kind of wish there was a good, easy way of just denying these instead of having to go all the way through like this. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm good without that. Unfortunately, we didn't get any, any of the new Corvettes, any new Stingrays. That's good. We'll go ahead and deny all these. Could go out and check the junkyard. I do need to stop by the pawn shop here too and take a look at what is over there. Honestly, the Novas actually are pretty good. So you know what? Let's go ahead and accept that also. It's the Pulses that I don't want. Those are the ones that are cheap. The Novas, we sold some of those for some pretty high dollar.
No
Granted,
way.
I'm not really worried. I'm honestly, now that I think about it, I'm honestly not in the slightest worried about the profit side of it. It's more so just the reputation that we need. But I'd rather get cool cars if we can. Of course, that one's all the way out there. The one I would accidentally schedule a meeting for is all the way out. Granted, it'll expire on its own, but okay. Oh, I missed 2 Novas. Well, dang it. And welcome there, Johnny. Welcome there. Thank you so much for joining us here. Yeah, I kind of thought about that too late then. At least we got one, but it's all good. As long as we got some supply of cars, that's what matters. Our transporter's not back yet. Okay, we got the candy special, candy deluxe special. You know what's funny is we could actually customize with like this with some like candy logos or something on the side of it. It'd be so bad, but we could. Oh man. Okay, let's pop on over. We'll take our Corvette. Why not? Why the heck not? Okay, we'll pop on down here quick. Want to stop by the pawn shop here and see what we got going on today. If there's anything, we're still a few days out from our next request. Yeah, we're still 4 days, 3 days including today. Or 3 days after today. I mean 4 days including today is what I meant to say there. We'll stop by the junkyard quick too while we're out this way, and then we'll go ahead and deny that that meeting. Oh man, look at that supercharger. Sticking out the hood like that. I love that. If only it was actually real. If only it was real. Ah. Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Heck yeah. I'm buying that. I'm buying that. And I'm buying that. I was going to say check trunks right away. We'll restore plates. Nothing in there. Doesn't need a plate. Nothing in there. And it does not need a plate either. Okay, that was a good deal. I'm glad we stopped over here. Well, we have fuel. We do. Okay, good. Ashen. Welcome, welcome there. Today you learned there's some nice safes in the trunks. Yes, there is sometimes. Okay, that got us plenty of fuel now. Yeah, for anyone that's new in the stream here, I know we're gaining a ton of new subs here since that video went live on Kansas channel as well. So thank you to everyone for all the new subs. I hope you enjoy everything on the channel. If you guys, again, don't know me, I post a couple videos, 2 videos every single day, 7 days a week, along with typically 2 streams, Tuesday and Thursdays. We have all the fun and chaos around here. Hey, that could have been us in another life. Over there in Police Chief Sim. I love that the 2 worlds clash. So cool. Alright, before I forget, I'm going to go let him fuel that thing on up. We'll be all good to go here. So our transporter did return. Let me go ahead and move this guy on over. This was a good buy. Oh yeah. Do need to fuel up our jerry can also. Ooh, yeah, this thing's in rough shape. I will say the autosaves are not affecting us as much with the FPS turned down. And the FPS cap turned down. This thing's in really good shape, actually. Nice. What do we even need on this thing? Is there even anything that we need? Okay, it does need a bit of a wash. Okay, I guess it's not as in good a shape as I thought, but that's okay. Still a darn good deal there. Let's check our trunk there. We do need to pop open some of these safes also. That one is not drivable, of course. That's all right. We'll get some of these unloaded. We'll start with these. Oh, you know, I don't think I ever checked the trunk on the other Ignis. Also, I meant to actually drop this on down so I can drive these things off. Yeah, this thing's in rough shape. Nothing in the trunk, doesn't need plates. Yeah, guys, we've gained like 40 subs today, I think, on the channel so far, and the video's only... I mean, granted, there's been some other stuff too that's helped with that, but it's wild to see. So thank you to all the new subs here on the channel. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I ever checked the trunk on that one, but either way. I think this guy is fully ready, maybe minus air. So that only needs a tiny bit of stuff. So there's that. Let me just check this one quick. Yeah, we don't need any air, so we're good. Seriously? Okay. Oh, what am I thinking? The trunk's at the back. What am I doing? I'm over here thinking on the Ignises. Okay. Yeah, this thing's in not terrible shape, I guess. So this guy's ready for pictures. And then I can actually, you know what? Let me do this quick. Let me unload this one, the Highland. Highland? Yeah, I think it's, yeah, the Highland, not Highlander. Highlander's a real car. The Highland is a fake car. And then we can go ahead and get our guy sent on out. Oh, we still got 2 more cars to go, too. Jeez. So we got more than 2 full transporters worth cars. Yeah, then we'll pull this one on in, grab some pictures of it, get it out in the lot, and then we'll have plenty of cars for today. So that was, what, 14 cars we just bought today? 11 of them came from other vehicles, and we could have had a few more if I didn't get rid of the other 2 Novas. But that's okay. Alright, so we paid $46,000, $49,000, something like that for this thing. Let's see what we're going to list this thing at. Oh, man, that black looks good. I like that. Yeah, I would say that was a good buy. $197,000. Holy crap. Granted, we got $22.5 million. I'm not too worried about the money aspect whatsoever. But my days. That is insane. Okay, so we got all that. This guy is in need of some body work, which we do have a space available. Guess we do the old switcheroo on this thing. I like this green on this too. That looks really good. I gotta see how many miles on this thing. I don't think it was low enough to keep, but yeah, I do notice the autosave again is not affecting us as much with our FPS capped at 60 instead of 190,000. Definitely not keeping that one. We've already got other black one. Granted, that one's got higher miles though. I think it's like 120 or something. I want to say somewhere around there. But all right, we got everything on rolling except for our Highland, which we need to get it on into the body shop. Fiona, yeah, get some rest. Thank you for popping on in here. And I do appreciate it. I hope you get some decent rest here, and we'll see you here tomorrow maybe for some more fun and chaos. All right. I think this one is fully done minus some air. Let me just pop that one out of there. We'll get this one pulled on in. And that'll be good. Okay. We do have a customer waiting here too. I gotta make sure, just double check.
All right.
This guy buying his van. I don't know, little sus. Little sus of him. Alright, we'll start the process of going back and forth with all the cars. Do the old switcheroos. Alright, where are we headed with this one? Does need a detail, mechanical work, and air. Oh, Pandy. Pandyland, thank you for that. I do appreciate it. You've been binging the playlist last week. Love it. Hey, like I said, thank you. I really do appreciate that. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying it. This game is really so darn good. It truly is. We got all these safes to crack on open too. We need just a very small amount of body work. And then some air. Alright, plus we got another bit of another transporter that I'm guessing is already here. We got the same 7% of body work, really? Okay. And Leekrum, you gotta go. Enjoy the rest of the day. Have a good one. You as well there, Leekrum. Thank you for popping on in. I do really appreciate it there, my friend. We'll see you here again. I'll be live tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern for you guys as well. So, not gonna want to miss it if you're able to make it. It will be a good one. We need some batteries. So we got to get some batteries ordered on up. Granted, I'm sure we've got some, but they are in need of repair, so that means that we need to just order up 100 of them. I don't know if batteries... Oh, there is race batteries. Okay. Well, we will order them. $60,000 later for 100 batteries. I don't know if that's worth it, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay. What do we... Actually, you know what? I know these are both ready to go. So we're going to have 3 Ignises ready to go. Just got to grab pictures on all these. Easter Highland is now drivable. We got a bunch of other cars here that are here now. I know we got 2 more to pick up still. Okay, what do we got? We're at 62,000. Basically 500. So we are still quite a ways away even from just level 18, which we need to get to level 21. But again, I don't think we either 19 or 18 is the max level currently. Anyway, so we can only do so much today as it is at most. Yeah, we are 62,500. We need to get to another 7,200 or so, give or take. So it's going to take us a bit still. That's 7,000. That 7,000 is what? 7 times 5, so 35 cars. Which I guess, granted, we just bought 14 of them. So it's really not terrible. I don't know why I just thought that I could get through there. Yeah, I know. Our guy will be there with you. I'm working here. Let me make sure. Okay, we're good. Heather. Welcome, welcome there, Heather. Thank you so much for joining us here. I hope you are doing well. And happy Saturday. How's everything going? How's your weekend going for you? So yeah, this will need, I mean, that just doesn't need body work or tires, which honestly... Oh, no, sorry. I do not feel like doing that right now. We're busy working on reputation, not fame. We don't need any fame. We are already famous. No, we are famous in our own little world here. Still nothing? You're famous as in cardio or sim. Alright, something inside? Yeah, it is. What is this lady doing? Like freaking out. 101,000, another bit of reputation. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are officially basically right at 7K away with this. Making a quench? I don't know if I know what that is there, Heather.
Okay.
Sure. Oh, it's 15K.
Okay.
Oh, well. But you're visiting your folks tomorrow. That's awesome. Glad to hear that there, Heather. Like I mentioned, guys, I will be live here tomorrow for you guys with a stream you're not going to want to miss if you're able to make it. 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm not going to name the name of the game, whether it's new or old. But you guys are not going to want to miss it. It's going to be a fantastic one. Okay. And you know what? That's right. We were still waiting on some batteries for this. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that for you, Heather. That actually does sound really good. That was awesome, Heather. Are we good with our battery? Yeah, we are. Okay. I wish. No, I will confirm that. I will 100% confirm that it's not that. I wish it was the early release of that. 100%. Okay, yeah, we are all good there. I need to still... Oops. There we go. Awesome. Let's see. Okay, we're at 100% across the board. And then... Yeah, we need mechanical. which we don't have any open space at the moment. Yeah, Clothing Store Sim came out, what, about 2 years ago? 2.5 years ago, somewhere around there, give or take. Yeah, it's awesome to hear, Hera, that you're doing that still. It was a really good game. I enjoyed that one a lot. Also, I didn't even really have to pay attention to what was actually need to be done. Okay. I will have to try to check that one out. Check that out. Okay. Yeah, we are all 100% good with that, so that is good. I think we still have another Ignis sitting there waiting over by the air, if I'm not mistaken. Trucker Bud joining us as well. Welcome there, Trucker. Thank you for joining here as well. Hope you're doing well, and a happy Saturday to you as always. Hope it's bowling alley sim that you popped in here to catch up on my bowling videos, but I'm live. Who's in the corner to find $1? Hey, I appreciate that, Heather. Thank you. Really do. But no, I was just mentioning actually before that I've got a couple of videos I already have recorded on that, so it will not be on bowling alley sim. So I can confirm that as well. But yeah. Oh, it's much better now. That is awesome. Glad to hear that there, Hero. Yeah, I haven't checked that one in a long time either. It's unfortunate I did pretty much what you could in that game as far as all the upgrades and everything. There really was nothing else to do in that a while back. Yeah, so that is good to hear that they're still supporting it and making progress on that. I already know that both of those are going to be non-driving. So I'm not even going to try with that. There's our Pulse. Right. Or is it? No, it's a Nova. That's right. Pulse is the one we don't want. Yeah, we got quite a few parts. That's for sure. Ah! Alright. Pull this thing on in for detail. Okay. At the very least, it needs a polish. One of the two. And I already, again, know that these three are non-driving. So we will see if this one's drivable, though. Hey, it is. Nice. But we don't actually have any space at the moment. And yes, we do have another Ignis waiting for us here. And let's see where this one's at. Everything is done besides air. Nice. Even though I just crashed it, but it's fine. And let me guess, it's a race. Actually, no. Oh, big night. We're throwing a night that's gonna shake the dust off this town. Everyone who matters is showing up. Full top shelf of Winston Springs. Okay, so this is the yeah, the Rogers Bar. Yeah. I don't think that even gets us any reputation or anything. So I'm not too concerned about that. Again, we are on the grind for reputation. That is what we need right now. We've got so much to unlock still. So much reputation is needed to make it happen. Because this level alone was like 11,000 reputation, so I can't imagine trying to get to level 21 what that's going to be. That's where I figured I'd pop in and do a little stream of this. Just hang out with you guys. And chat with you all and stream it. Instead of just grinding away playing it or whatever, which I know you guys don't, most of you don't like anyways. I think this is a great way of doing this. Oh. I don't remember driving that many vehicles on up here without actually listing them. Did I really bring a bunch up without listing them? I guess I did. And I literally just listed this and there's already somebody on it. Wait, we got... Oh. Okay, so it's not my kind of car that I normally buy, but again, if it sells us another car and gets us reputation, then that is okay with me. The installments is like a payment plan, which I do not like doing anymore. So I'm doing away with those. At least until we get maxed on out with a reputation, then we'll go back to some. But yeah, for the time being, I'm doing away with them. Which, this time being, is going to be a long time probably, so I don't know if we'll ever get back to it or not. We will see. Okay, so this thing is in need of some attention still, obviously. Let's see where this one's at. We are good besides air. Again, we'll do the old switcheroo here. Ah. Got another customer waiting here. That's the second time I've crashed this thing now. I still say, guys, we need a lot porter. I know some of you guys in the comments were divided on that. Which I think the nice thing with that, though, is you don't have to use it if you really don't like to. It gives the people like me an option if you don't want to. You don't want to be moving stuff around constantly like this. Like, imagine if we had a lot porter helping us out with trying to move all these cars around and switching them around as they're getting worked on, and then we can kind of just manage the business and sell cars. Sell and buy cars, and then we'd be able to have them be able to handle all of the movement of all the vehicles. I think it'd be a nice addition, nice touch. Wait, we got another customer? Oh, there's somebody over here. She was blending right in with the background. I did not even see her standing there.
Great job. Woo!
That was actually really funny. Oh, man. I legitimately did not see her there. Yeah, exactly. It'd be realistic. I mean, every car dealer, I mean, I guess a small one, you may potentially have one person running it, which I guess we've got more than just us here, but with all the other employees. But it's definitely a very realistic thing to have a camel customer. But yeah, it's definitely a very realistic thing to have someone to help move cars around, or I guess we have a detailer. I was gonna say to have a detailer type of thing, but usually your detailers are the ones that help move cars around. Just pricing them to 129% their light speed. That is where I price them at. Okay. Ted, welcome there. Ahoy there, matey. Happy Saturday to you there, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us as always also. Hope you are doing well. Okay. So I guess start moving some cars around, switching between the different stations here. This guy is in need of bodywork. I was thinking that too. A salesman would be awesome as well. I think I'd rather, if we had the choice between a lot porter or a salesman, I think I'd rather have a lot porter. But a salesman, honestly, would be cool. For sure. Okay. Austin on a Saturday? Who are you? What do you do with our Austin? Hey, I appreciate it, buddy. Once again, with Hannah still being out of town and some good stuff coming up here, I figured this is a great game to pop in and do a little stream here with this and just hang out with you guys, chat with y'all. It's just such a chill game. Because again, we've got another new update that's coming out here that I just saw a devlog for here today. So I was like, you know what? Today's a perfect day to pop in and do a stream on. And again, for anyone that is new in the stream here, I will be live here for you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern with, I'm not going to say not going to name the game or what it is or give you guys any hints. But again, like I mentioned, you're not going to want to miss it. So it should be a fantastic time here. And Charger, also, welcome there. What's good? Hey, do I have any info on this game for PS5, when all this, and what's to come? Unfortunately, Charger, I do not. Like I mentioned already a couple times in the stream, and then I reply to every comment that I see in the videos, especially that are asking about the console side of it. The console development is handled by a separate development company outside of the normal with Garage Monkeys. So unfortunately, they're very far behind when it comes to all of the updates and everything.
Sounds
But
reasonable.
they will be happening. It's just a matter. It's gonna take time with that. How many hours do it? I mean, it all depends on your play style too, how you play the game. But I'll take a look at how many hours I have into this. I have a little over 76 hours into this. So nothing, honestly, nothing too crazy for this. Now that I see that, I thought I had way more than that, honestly. Okay, well, maybe not. I've done a couple streams in this in the past, and this is like part number 75, I think. But, yeah, so I guess it's not too bad. Yes, Ted, I did see that there was an update for Megastore with that new forklift, the new high reach, like similar to the mid-reach one, so that is really awesome to see. Did I? Okay, we're good. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like that we're getting some changes, some updates for that. I didn't think it... Unfortunately, didn't think that there was too much to do with trying to, I guess, do another video or stream on that. But I definitely will check that out eventually here when we get something else through the game. And we got the Salty also. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you. You didn't want to suggest the salesman. But welcome there, the Salty. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. Holy crap, you have 276 hours logged. My days. That is wild. So we need a detail and some air. And Nikrom. Welcome there, Nikrom. Thank you so much for joining us here, and happy Saturday to you on the Twitch side. Also, I just realized I never changed us to live chat. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. If I did miss saying hello or chatting with anybody, my apologies. I was in live chat or top chat rather than live chat. But most of you guys are good eggs, anyways. You guys aren't ending up in the spam chat. Oh, there is some new changes to Car Mechanic Sim 26 Lightspeed. Definitely, it's a big improvement from what 21 or 23, whatever it was the last one. I wouldn't say that's the same. Yeah, multiplayer is definitely a difference, but there is a lot of other stuff than just that too. If you played the demo on it, there was quite a bit, for sure. Hey, Austin calls good eggs. Yeah, you guys are all good eggs. Also, I actually don't even... Did we get a release date for Car Mechanic? Okay, no, we haven't yet. It's just still shows 2026. Let me see if I have any inside info. Probably not. I'm sure it'll be the same on emailer. Yep. Same thing. Same thing. Just 2026. Sad face. That's all right. We'll hopefully get it here at some point. No, you do not need the light. You do not need the light speed. No, you do not need the DLC for the photo mode. It's available in the base game. They said the second quarter of the year, so it's got to be coming soon. I'm guessing something must have got pushed back then, because we are already in the third quarter of the year. There, Salty.
All right, partner. That's the good deal.
And second quarter, if that was, unless you meant to type third. But if it was second quarter, ended at the end of June. All of the fame stuff, all of the customization with the shop in the back. Their Lightspeed, I've showed you guys all that stuff. Also, I need to. But yeah, all the races, our fame level, all the customization parts, the race and sport parts. I mean, there's a lot to it for sure. Jason, welcome there. Thank you for joining us here.
Bet you noticed I changed the name Austin.
Oh yeah, you did because you were Jay before. Yeah, welcome there, Jason. Thank you for the £2 there. I do really appreciate that there, my friend. Hope you are doing well and a happy Saturday to you. Okay. Hopefully he can get around. Perfect. And Chocolate Toast also on the Twitch side. Welcome there, Chocolate. Thank you for joining us here and a happy Saturday. I'm not doing too bad here. Hope you are doing well there. Also, you know, most people are waiting on GTA, but for you, never played the game and don't plan on buying it. Really interesting. Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's a different. That's right. Yeah, it was Ricky J. That's right. But yeah, obviously GTA is a completely different style of game with all that. Obviously, a lot more mature content with violence and everything like that. But I don't know. The GTA stuff is a staple for me as my childhood was growing up playing that. Probably a little too young, but you know what, had fun nonetheless. And it's led me to where I'm at today. All right, where are we at with this one? You're too straight-laced to play GTA 6 or to play GTA. You are never too. I mean, I'm a good person myself. I'm an honest good person, but I can still enjoy having some fun and chaos in some crazy scenarios on some makeshift scenarios like that in video games. So it's never too early or never too late to start there, Ted. That's right. I've had some of you guys ask me in the past. It's like, are you gonna play GTA 6 when that comes out? And I definitely plan on playing it. And I probably will end up streaming it on Twitch exclusively for that. Probably keep it away from the YouTube side of things, but we will see. At least for the campaign. We will see. Oh no, I didn't take that at all there, Ted. I was just saying for my scenario with that. I did not take that whatsoever with that. Yeah, there you hear that you like to obey the traffic laws and follow NPCs listening to their phone calls. So you're creeping on people, trailing behind them, listening. There's some missions in GTA that you have to do that. And Salty, you've been playing World of Warcraft for over 20 years. You'd think you'd like GTA, but it just doesn't do anything for you. Interesting. I mean, World of Warcraft, that's definitely a completely different style of game, so I guess I can understand where that doesn't carry over. $283,000. Jeez. Alright, where is this custom awaiting? Beautiful. So we are at 64,554 reputation. Peak GTA content right there. Hey, honestly, you know, you say that, Heather, but actually the crazy thing is, like, role-playing in GTA 5 was a crazy big thing for a while now. And it still kind of is, but, so there's a market for that. It really is, surprisingly. Where that kind of thing would be, oops. No, that's fine. That kind of thing would be included in that. All right. The crazy thing, Salty, is you say that, but yet there's, I mean, just a sea of creators out there, and like for me, I've tried streaming and playing big title, like big AAA title games, and they just don't do anything on the channel whatsoever as far as like any bit of traction. So that's the at this point in our day and age. The one thing, unless you have like a massive following, like usually it doesn't, I guess, get anything extra, if anything. mean, granted, like I said, I'm still going to be streaming. I'm still going to stream and play the entire campaign of GTA 6. Don't get me wrong on that. But, yeah, it's... If you, again, with the sea of creators out there, yeah, I mean, the bigger creators, I'm sure, will do very well with it. But for someone like me that's just a little pea in the ocean, definitely is, probably, like, as a business-wise, wouldn't be worth my time to play and stream it, but definitely, like I said, either way, I'm a huge fan of GTA, so there's no way I'm not going to play it and stream it, regardless. And again, it's not just a business side of it either. It's just the enjoyment and getting to chat with you guys and share my experience with all of you. And honestly, I mean, I guess something to your point with that one there, Salty, is the amount of people that are not going to want to spend the $100 price tag on like the premium version of the game or $80 on the base game. There's a lot of people that will probably be watching more people than you normally would have, I guess, beforehand. All right, these pictures are awful. There's no good front picture. I'm sure more people will be watching. Again, we're used to be more people playing, but I mean, I guess granted, there's still more people playing than watching it, but there's not as many, I guess.
Okay, good.
You also think in the gaming world there are micro niches. For example, when you think of me and you think of simulators, same with Rusty, but with others you think of cozy games and so on. Yeah, exactly. That was my biggest thing, I guess, when trying to get into, I guess, the content space, is just like try to find something that makes you stand out at all, because unfortunately nowadays it is so hard to. There's not much you can like differentiate from other people, kind of thing, or another creator, because there's just pretty much everything has been done at this point in this day and age with shorts and everything and long form content and how long social media's been around for. It's, unless it's a new game, there's not much that hasn't been touched or done. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's definitely it's not, can be a difficult thing to get started. But not saying it's impossible. I mean, I only just started this 2 years ago in 9 months or so, give or take. So, which I kept telling myself, oh, it'll never go anywhere. It's already too late, kind of thing. You missed your mark. You missed your shot there, kid. But I'm so thankful and blessed that I did. I really am, because I've been, again, as always, blessed with the most amazing group of people here watching and supporting our community. What is the best decision I ever made? As far as like I don't want to say, again, like a job or business standpoint, because I don't just think of YouTube and Twitch and content as a business. It is still an enjoyment for me, but it obviously is eventually my goal to make it a full-time thing.
All right.
You can start at age 59. It's never too late. 100% there, Ted. You are, honestly, you were in the perfect space to start it. Also, being retired, you don't have, like, obviously responsibility for a job to go to and everything like that, so you have the time and everything to dedicate for it. And so, like I said, you are in a perfect situation, in a perfect space, and especially the simulator space is just booming so much right now with that. So, like, games that were popular, say, 10 years ago, like Call of Duties and such, or like Minecraft or whatever it may be, that was another way for early creators to get their start. And again, now the simulator space is kind of taking over that genre of that space, or that, I guess, game genre to get started, kind of thing, and help gain traction on something that would be just kind of lost in the other sea of creators if you were to try something else. So, like I said, it really is a great time, and that's where actually, I guess I say I wish I would have started a long time ago, and I wanted to, like almost 15 years ago. But if I did actually start it and try it and then got myself discouraged if it never went anywhere, then maybe I would have never started again or continued it, or maybe it would have never happened. I don't know. I guess, like I was just talking about in our stream yesterday, I guess everything I do truly feel in life happens for a reason with that. So that's where I guess maybe now, or 2 years ago and 2.5 years ago or so, was the right time then, not instead of now, or instead of back then, way back then. We are all good to go, so we can get this thing out on the lot. We can get our transporter, actually, well, yeah, I guess I'll send him on out. We got 2 cars, pick up. I may as well. Yeah, 100%. Honestly. Because in all reality, I mean, life really does pass you by quick. So, 100% there, Ted. That's where I don't want to end up living my life with regrets, which I know I'm the type of person where I'm always thinking back in the past and thinking, man, if I would have done that, or why didn't I do that kind of thing. So I know I will have that when that time comes, but yeah, I definitely want to try to make the most of it. That's where another creator that I've been following for 20 years now almost. Life of Tom Syndicate. His biggest motto is life is too short, make the most of it. That is the way I try to live my life, kind of thing. Even on my down days, when life tries to kick you down. Okay. Pull this thing on over into detail. We've already got our transporter going, picking up the other cars. It is already almost 3 o'clock in game. Jeez. It's actually 3:45 in real life too. C3P, welcome there. Happy weekend vibes. Happy Saturday to you. Thank you so much for joining here as well. Hope you're doing well there, and welcome to your first time chatting at least. Yes, Rusty did go full-time back this spring, a couple months back in April, I think it was. So yeah, I think he was getting ready to, he's getting close to retirement from his normal job, his normal career job, but so I'm sure that helped him out a little bit with that too, where I'm just not getting my start in life, but definitely not set up in life yet with renting and car payments and all the other fun stuff. Yeah, I see that, Luis, for the subscribing. Thank you. Okay. This is just about done, so we can go ahead and take this thing on into, I guess, detail? Sure. Do you have a customer waiting, which I think is going to be that guy, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Let me go ahead and scan this thing on up real quick. Yeah, I think we do actually have another customer waiting then. Okay. So yeah, that one just needs everything besides air, but both of the things are heavily saturated on YouTube. Oh yeah, there is somebody down here. Both of what things, Heather? Heck yeah.
Whoa, great job. Whoa, whoa.
I might have missed something. Oh, he's coming in by the truck. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's the only downside is we get a little bit less reputation for doing that, so I probably should turn those down, honestly. It's like we got decent cars that are coming in a little bit less reputation is okay. I don't think I've ever seen that before there, Katie. Oh, dang, we're out of brakes. And shock absorbers. Oh, crochet and gaming streaming. You know, I've never, funny you say that, I've never actually watched any anything like crocheting like that. Never been my forte, I guess, with that. But yeah, we've got so many, it's just we need to get them repaired. Ugh, we're going through so many cars now. That's the tricky part. We still have to open up these safes too. Sorry about that. Sorry about your shin. Oh man. Oh, that's cool out of there, for sure. tell you a game that has a cult-like following, or I'm guessing you meant cult-like following, is going strong still to this day. That's American Truck Sim. Yeah, I will agree with that for sure. American Truck Sim is definitely a very popular game, and it's been around for, what, 10 plus years? They've got so many DLCs and everything for it to add in new areas to play around with, and it's a cool game. I do enjoy it myself as well. That was one that if and when I ever get another wheel set up, I would definitely like to stream some of that for you guys, or videos, or whatever it may be with that. I think that'd be awesome. Oh, it's on Hulu. About a former psychic whose wife and child... Oh. He now helps the police in California see crimes using the same... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that does sound like a pretty... I do enjoy, like, the kind of... I guess... Not quite like sci-fi, but, like, I guess... crime shows and kind of thing. Everything like that, too. So I think it's something kind of cool. I'll have to look into that. I guess, yeah, we do have Hulu. We don't use it a whole lot, but, yeah, we do have it. I always forget about it. We just use it that little. Most of our content we watch is either on YouTube or on Peacock. Which is very little on Peacock itself. It's pretty much 95% YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I really do appreciate that, Ted. I really do. I'm the exact same way. I will follow somebody basically until the end, kind of thing, of their channel with that. And basically anything that they play or watch or whatever may or play or do, I'm pretty much there watching.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, you got Hulu Live. Yeah, that's a good way to do it then. Okay. This guy's in need of body work here. Definitely more body work. This is in need of body work, obviously. A lot of it. It's in need of detail and mechanical. Oh, wait, that's right. Some of these... I forgot about that. We got some of these that needed parts still. I gotta check to make sure that we're all good. We have so many parts, we just need to get them repaired. Okay. So this needs some body work and then still mechanical, which I guess I can just put on it. Oop. Can back this on in the mechanical bay then and get this taken care of right away. Dang it. Yeah, we need more brakes and struts. Okay, let's see where this one is at too. So this one is fully ready to go besides air and bodywork. This one barbecue. That's the only game you've been playing, so you got this game last month. You're now ranked 887. You have 1,863 hours in GTA Online. Been playing for like 10 years now. Jeez. See, I really do enjoy it, but it's like at some point I was kind of like, okay, this is kind of the same stuff over and over. I know there's obviously all of the new stuff that's, I guess, being added to it kind of constantly. But I could just never keep myself entertained with it for that long type of thing. It does take a lot of grinding for all the missions and everything like that, for the online stuff between the heists and everything like that. But it's some cool stuff for sure. But it's just a lot of grinding, or either that, or you're paying a lot for the microtransactions to buy cash for it, kind of thing. Yeah, I believe currently right now, until we get the update that is set to come out here at some point soon. The developers posted the devlog for the new vehicle purchases, like brand new vehicles directly from the manufacturer, which I've been saying this game needs for a long time. And so yeah, that gets us up to level 21 at the very least. which is going to be insane to try to grind to that. You know what I just realized is I think we are... Yeah, we're in 0.33, so we need to get off of that.
All right, let's do
At the very least, I maybe go 0.25, I guess. But like we're selling more cars than we can keep supplied, so I really need to back that down. Actually, that's why our days are going even that little bit faster. Okay. So this one I think is the one we still need some other... Yeah, we still need some, well, some body work. And we need some parts. This guy, I think, is fully done. I gotta check up on it to make sure that it's good. Yep, 100% across the board. Just needs a detail, and then need some air. I think we need air. Yes. That one's just about done, but we also need parts still for that, which I'm hoping that is there by now. Our guys just going back to swap that on out. Like when I look at it, I mean, we got 100 some parts of each of them, so we don't need any more. It's just they need to get repaired. Oh, jeez. You got around 600 million now? That is crazy. Yeah, we need a little bit of body work and then some parts in here, plus air. Still nothing. Okay, that gets us most of the way there, so let's go ahead and do that again. Yeah, no space available in the, We're gonna grab a Slurpee. You're actually doing that, Ted. But no worries at all there, my friend. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. Not judging getting the Slurpee, but just was not expecting that, especially from you, Ted. Alright, so this has to go back to the mechanical stuff here. And then we'll be at least in one step closer. Luckily, we don't need air for it, just parts. Alright, I think that gets us everything we need, and then... That doesn't help us. We're still one brake short. Like, we've got brakes. Nope, not that. Parts. Okay, we got 131. I don't know. I guess I could just purchase up some other stuff. Alright, so we are less than 4,000 reputation away, which at that rate, again, is less than 20 cars. Which is not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, I think this one is fully... Yeah, this one's fully good to go. Just need some pictures. Okay. Salty, I'm guessing you're talking GTA 5 or GTA Online still with that? With the, you're saying the old stuff you can pick up in the junkyards? Is that actually a thing? I've never seen that, if that is. That's pretty cool. $303,000. Jeez. Oh, this game. Okay, I gotcha. I thought you were still talking GTA Online. Doesn't help us. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that is crazy. I have seen the mansions, but I did not know about the police cars at the bail office. Okay, so this one's fully ready. We just need some air. Go ahead and grab this. Grab our truck right away. Also, guys, we have almost 25 million doll hairs in this. No worries there, Heather. Yeah, I'll see you when you get back. I'm sure I'll be live here for a bit. I've only been going for an hour and 45 or so, and I'd like to try to at least get to reputation level 18 if we can today with the stream, so we can get as far as we can, because I think 18 is the max right now. Maybe it might be 19 though. I can't remember. It is 18 or 19, but luckily at 18 we unlock the junk app as well, which is pretty slick, but it's not going to help us for parts. We're already so low on with some of them. Probably should just start buying some new race parts again. Like, we have so many, I just don't want to waste the space or parts. Yeah, it's like we got 1,300 parts in here, and got a lot that are... I guess we do have a lot that are at 100% though. That's a decent bit. I mean, that's... Yeah. Yeah, it's probably 600, probably 700 parts. Because looking at the bar there, we're more than halfway down. So we're probably 700-800 parts, somewhere in there. Away from getting everything fully repaired on up. I got like 2,400 parts out of 25. Not bad. Not bad at all there. I gotta see if I can top this on up here too. So let me see if I could do that quick. I think we can use ours to do this. Yeah, we can. Exactly 5 gallons. So we got that ready to go, and then we got to crack open some safes here quick. That's all we got out of that. 2 things of candy. That is it. No, not the pick broken. Okay, we got a battery, some candy, some other sticks. Oop. Okay. And again, this is our goods drawer, or drawer? It's our junk drawer right here. Everybody's got to have a junk drawer. Here it is. Although I want to say that we've got some other parts in here too that are not parts. Maybe not. Okay, we got our consumables in here. That's what it was. So maybe I'll move our consumables into there then too, just to keep this cleared out and actually free for parts itself. Including the sticks. Yeah, we'll do that. Got our guy is still here working on stuff. Okay, so this needs to go in here too, and then we gotta move all of these. Not in here. Okay, so I'll move the other ones real quick. That way we at least got just good, valuable stuff in here only, and not the junk we don't need. Because I don't think we can use the candy for anything other than just like the bribes and not really doing any of that. So we don't need it. I should really just sell them all, but it's okay. Okay. This needs to be locked also, so I don't accidentally move that along with these. That way everything is locked besides our safes. Okay. So, we'll go ahead and unlock these, break these open, see what we get out of them. Yay. More sticks and candy. Just what we wanted. And Fisher, I'm sorry. I don't know why or how I just completely... I did not mean to ignore you there. But welcome there, Fisher. Thank you so much for joining us here, and happy Saturday to you. My apologies on that. I did not mean to not say hello to you. But I hope you are doing well. And like I said, thank you for joining us. All right. So yeah, just the wallet and the CD that's got to go in. We don't actually have that much for valuables. We really don't. We got 1 gold bar. We got a bunch of silvers. All right, let's see. What do we got? There we go. That's what we need right there. So we'll be at 100% for that. And then let's see. We got nothing over there. I don't know why I tried looking around the corner of my monitor. All right. Let's go ahead and get this thing pulled around here. It obviously needs some air. This one is done with air, and then we'll be all good here. Okay. I don't know why I can't drive today. Oh, man. Got a few people walking around here. We just don't have the cars right now to be at a faster game speed. So we're still getting a few offers. $303,000. Holy crap.
That's the good deal.
Get that one on in. We got... Oh. It just pulled that one from over there. Yeah, 100% just did. Oh, I do see this thing needs some body work here, too. Yeah, we're all good. We got every single car in a lot that we own. We got a truck over there that needs to come on over. But I'm going to wait on this one because I think we need air in this here, too. Yes, we do. And yeah, we're at 100% on all that. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we'll pull this thing on over, get it all taken care of. I think this was our junkyard truck, if I'm not mistaken. We got somebody coming on over, too, for a deal. Hopefully it's not a customized deal, because I'm not really interested in doing that right now. Sadly, that means, like, all the DLC stuff, like, I'm just kind of... We've gotten to max level 10 fame. The races are all the same at the moment. I'm assuming eventually maybe we'll be able to get some other races or something, but for the time... Oop. For the time being, it's just that. So just for me, we've already kind of done it all. But obviously, we could customize more cars and parts and everything like that. We got the higher end custom parts of the sport and race variant of them, which is always nice. This one's going to be a little bit less reputation. I probably shouldn't even buy this, honestly. 68 reputation, that's it. I guess, granted, I think that was a vehicle that came off of one of these, basically. I really should just stop doing these, honestly, but I guess it's fine. We'll get this thing on through. Luckily, it doesn't need any air or anything. It's just parts and parts of detail and yeah, and a very small amount of body work. Like, we don't... That is that car. I don't know why that's showing up there for the second one. That is so odd. Okay. Anyways, we've almost played through another full day. full normal day of already, what? Look at that. 5 o'clock, just after 5. Yeah, we just need some more cars now. At this point, luckily right now we're getting caught up in parts though too, so that's where I'm okay with not just skipping to the end of the day here until all of our cars are actually fully ready, because we've obviously got a lot that we still need to go and repair here with all this. So we'll hold off on doing anything until we get this guy all sorted. I'm just going to go ahead and grab this one here quick so we can get it actually out in the lot, and may as well. We got nothing else going on right now. We're just standing around, so what's running over here for a trip? This thing's a good looking car though. I do like these. We'll say that. Okay, we got that. Got our guy going to swap those on out, which is good. Keep that on rolling. Hey, finally it was just the one. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's right. It's because that's what I'm selecting to bring him on inside, and that the other one pops up. Okay. This one's almost done with that. Got about 30 seconds. I'll take it into the body shop where it'll get done with that, and then just need a very small amount of air. I also forgot to check the trunk on this, so I'm gonna do that, and then also restore the plate, thigh plate. Yeah, so we need what, 3,500 reputation still. So quite a bit. We're talking, say if we're at 3,400. Divide that by 200 because we do get some more on some of them. Yeah, it's 17 more cars. So we still got enough to go, but we got what, 7 cars in a lot, including this one. 10 more. 10 more cars. It's not terrible. Not terrible at all. Alright, so all we need is just a detail on this thing, and then I don't think this one even needed air, did it? Yeah, it does not. So just the detail will be good to go on that then. And then grab some pictures, it'll be a lot ready. Yeah, what I'll probably do tomorrow is we'll speed up the time back to the at least like 0.25. That way we can get some more customers on in here and everything. But we will see. We will see. Okay. Yeah, we got a few more days before anything happens on our pawn shop here also. We got just a couple of customers walking around. Would you like to buy anything? Ma'am?
I'm done.
I'm done. Meh. That was a big denied. Okay. Yeah, we got nothing else to crack open here. We're all good on these. You got our lovely little, van out here. How are you supposed to game yourself? Me and Rusty keep doing live streams. My apologies. That's where I always try to provide just the entertainment for you if you're not trying to play the games yourself or in between. Okay, so yeah. Just need to grab some pictures of this. Once it's all done, then we'll get this thing out in the lot, get it listed, and then at that point we'll sleep because we got nothing else going on here. We got everything purchased on up for the day, and then we'll go on to the next day and keep on rolling. Lady Fluffy Dragon, welcome there, lady. How are you doing? And a happy Saturday to you there. Hope you're doing well, though. Ooh, look, a Bentley. If only. We got this turret in here. Oh, you just noticed it right in the van? Yeah, we got the, it's like the business name with that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop. I think I'm gonna stop buying the, I'll keep buying the cars that come in here on the things, but when they're looking to trade them in, when they're buying another car, I think I'm gonna stop with that. I want to say it's like level 8, their light speed. I could be very mistaken on that, though. Oh, that's so awesome there, lady. That's really cool. You're good, just popped in to say hey, but Lord Fluffy and you have celebrated 9 years together. All the hearts, you guys. Massive congratulations with that, celebrating 9 years. That is so cool. Huge congrats to you guys. That is so awesome. Very happy for you both. Okay. So we got this thing pulled on in. We got 6 cars in our inventory. But again. Oh, that's awesome too, Lightspeed. That's really cool. Your parents have been together for 45 years. Not many can say that. So that is awesome. Okay. Yeah, I think we are good to sleep here. Go ahead and take care of that. So that brings us to... We got one more day on that, or 2 more days, I guess, technically. Let's see what we got for cars today. Alright, so another Nova there. We're definitely doing that. We could do the cargo vans. Those honestly do pretty well, usually too. But yeah, we'll leave that be for now. Phantom Thunder, I'm not worried about that. We've got an Outrider here. Got a Horizon. Those are always good too. High Runner, it's got higher miles. Yeah, not a ton of cars today, but that's okay. Ooh, we got one of the Stingrays. Definitely getting one of those. Heck yeah. So we got drivable. Drivable. Corvette is not drivable. Unfortunately, the Horizon is not. The Corvette and the Horizon are not driving. The level is right up top there, Lightspeed. It's a 17 that I'm at. Okay, we got 1 extra for the time being, but I'm gonna go stop over at the junkyard again. And oh no, they're closed today. Never mind, not today. I will not be stopping over the junkyard. We'll be getting these 8 cars on in. And we will do our thing from there. So once again, we are just going to deny all these. That is the fame level. So that is the DLC fame level. Oh, lady, I appreciate that. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your anniversary as well. Say hello to Lord Fluffy as well to me, for me. Also did a meeting on that one in accident. Yeah, have a great rest of your weekend also. Go through and delete the rest of these. Oh, actually, wait, we got one of these too. Definitely gonna get that. CJ Skins, also, welcome there. Happy Saturday to you there. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're well. And also Mean Wolf joining us also on the Twitch side. Welcome to Mean Wolf. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you are all also doing well. But I'm not doing too bad. Thank you for asking. Like I said, I hope you are doing good there also. Let's see. Get rid of the rest of these.
Hell no.
Heck yeah, bud. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the rest of these and then we'll be golden here. All right. Kendra Kins, welcome, welcome there. Hello, Austin, from you and your daughter Jasmine from Brockton, Massachusetts. Well, welcome there, Kendra. Hello to your daughter as well. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it as well. And Aid joined us as well. Welcome, Aid. Happy Saturday to everyone there. Appreciate you all joining here. You're here, I know. Everyone hold your applause. Oh, that's funny. Go ahead and deny this one here real quick. Normal temperature in the Netherlands, 16 degrees Celsius. He is over for now. Hey, that's awesome though. Denied. All right, so we'll head on over. It's raining where you're at, and you almost said it's snowing. Yeah, hopefully no snow. Definitely, hopefully no snow for you at this time of year. Yeah, it's not bad. A nice little rainy Saturday as well. Kind of enjoyable. Leaving an old wreck near Winston Springs Ponds. We were convinced it might... Okay. Definitely going to check that out then. Which I know the general area where that would be then. Got rain up by you in Maryland as well. The air quality issues. Yeah, I've seen that with all the Canada wildfires. You know, it's affected by that. Make sure to stay safe as much as possible with that. Ah! Oh. As they're just talking about not polluting their beautiful waters, and I'm over there driving right up through it. Oh, man. Okay. Here we go. Nothing in the trunk. Plates already restored. We'll get a pick down up here from our guys. So we've now got, I think, 3 extra cars for him to pick up. That was a nice little jump there. It's cooling things down, though, which is a good thing. Yeah, definitely. That is good. You're pulling out weeds, and let me tell you, you're about to uppercut this grass. Yeah, weeds are a pain in the arse. That is for sure. They are the mortal enemy of the nice grass. And where's our transporter? Come on back. Actually, I know for sure I'm at least gonna have well, that's right, we got 2 non-running drives potentially on this trip, and then we're gonna have for sure one more on the next. Yep, there's a Horizon right there, first one. So we'll go ahead and get this thing on into the mechanical shop right away. I am going to, especially since we have less cars today, I guess, you know what, we'll go back up to the 0.33. Since we only have 8 cars to do today, we'll get some more sold here. So we got that and that. That is the non-running driving. So I guess we'll just take care of both of these right away here. Wrong way. But yeah, with this load of cars here, we're gonna actually be very close. If we were to sell through everything between these and our current inventory, we're gonna be really close to where we need to be for our reputation level 18. So that's actually really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this 350 right away, or this Stingray. And then the rest are running and driving, so we know we get these sorted then. Okay, nothing, no junk in the trunk. There we go. Then we can get the trailering done. Don't have to worry about it. At least on this load of them, and then the next one after that, we just got that junk car that we'll have to take on back here. So I'll be ready for it here. Fuel light just came on. That's all right. What's crazy that is we're pretty much just using that exclusively, running back and forth on the lot. So we almost burned through a whole tank of fuel just running around in the lot only. Okay, well there's that. We'll get the rest of these unloaded then. We should be good to go then. Grayard Gamer, welcome, welcome there, Gray. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. How are you doing there? And a happy Saturday to you there. I don't think this thing needs any... Obviously needs mechanical. I didn't know that it needs body work or detail even. Oh, it needs that though. Okay. Ugh. This thing's gonna fall between your... Yep. Knew that was coming. Cybernetics. Welcome there. I have no idea what you're asking me there. I'm sorry. And, Hussy, welcome there also. How do you custom the office and how do you open the tuning area? It's through the DLC in the game, the Up to You DLC. So you have to, if you don't have that, you have to get that first, and, so all that's a part of that. Yeah, this game gets, I mean, they update like crazy. They really do. Also, I forgot to look in the trunk. And for sure that last one, and if not, the other one before then. You bought it and still can't find it? Well, you have to, it's through the upgrades on the computer. At least for the workshop in the back. So if you go on the computer, there's the, when you go on the upgrades panel, there's the base game and the Up to You DLC. And then the office stuff, it is through, I think if I remember right, that you use the hammer from your inventory with that. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look and see if that thing needs any body work or not. Ooh, I did forget to look in the trunk in this one. I'm glad I looked. Okay, I am going to have him go pick up the rest of these cars because that'll be the last of the ones for today. And I think, again, the last ones that we actually technically need to get our thing, get our level, more than likely. Okay, I'm going to just... go. So everything is running and driving at least at the moment. We do have a customer waiting here. I think definitely needs a detail. Just gonna pull these on forward. I'm gonna see this one definitely needs body work. No. I do not feel like getting less reputation for a vehicle that we can sell easily. The trunk of the blue car. Okay. That was the one that I needed to... I know I'm pretty sure there was like one that I missed. I want to say it was this one. Okay. Let's see. You originally bought the game for Xbox. You were noticing the PC version was getting updates in the DLC a lot quicker. Now you have both platforms. There you go. If you're able to, that is definitely my recommendation of have the PC version. And obviously not everyone has a PC setup to be able to play it. But it is definitely, if you have that as an option, 100% the way to go. Also, we are out of parts already. So that kind of stinks. But that's okay. This is the one that I already grabbed the one out of that I forgot to check at first. I don't know why I just checked that one again. I already went back and checked it again. Oh, Teresa, also, welcome there, Teresa. Happy Saturday to you there. Thank you for joining us here. Yeah, as far as I know, obviously Winnie's not our only Canadian viewer, but I know he's one of them. But he's not been in here yet. Okay, this guy's in need of body work. Transporter's returned. And we definitely need parts. Alright, let's see where this one is at. My nose is itchy. Alright, so this one is 100% good to go. Alright, get it on the lot. Probably should have accepted the other deal that that guy was in to trade in his other truck for, because, I mean, granted, we're losing reputation on the vehicle we're selling, but we're also gaining especially another good vehicle to sell. So that probably would have been smart to do, but I guess is what it is. Okay, so this guy is in need of just a detail. This guy's in need of some new plates. Yeah, this must have been the one I forgot to check then. So I didn't change out the plates. So this one is in need of air pressure and mechanical. Yeah, we need brakes in this. Okay, yeah, we need a lot of stuff actually. I should probably start ordering some parts here instead, but we're also getting to repair it as we go too.
Yeah! Woohoo! Woohoo! Great job! Woo! Yeah! Woohoo!
Oh, we do have another one. Okay. I was like, wait, that's bugged again, but no, we're good. Pretty sure we're in even worse shape than we were before, too. Oh, there we go. Nice. Actually not. Okay, so that one will actually be fully fixed on up. This guy I know is in need of, I think, just a detail. I know I just checked it, but it's fine. Let's see where we're at. Okay, just need some air. Oh, nice. You're gonna play the new car sales demo tomorrow to see if that's any good, because it's releasing soon. I don't think I've seen that one before. They're gray. What is that? What is the game called, actually? Would love to hear. Oh, nice there, Hera. The cars look so good. You just had a nice steak dinner. So tired now. The food's making you tired. But yeah, that sounds like a good dinner for you there, Hera. That is awesome. So we need a lot of mechanical work and still a full detail. And Jacob joining us on the Twitch side. Welcome there, Jacob. Thank you for joining us, as always. All right, this one should be now 100% ready to go. I'm pretty sure, besides some body work and air pressure. Okay, so just mechanical and air. Oh, car sales sim. Okay. Maybe I did see that one. I can't remember now. Beautiful. I'm curious to... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna add it to the wish list. I'll kind of looks like a very similar game to Car Dealer Sim. We had honey barbecue big and potato gratin. But geez, you don't have a grill, so you just oven heat it, but very good. Nice. Sounds pretty good there. So I'm happy for you here. Alright, we do need a few parts, plus some air. It's not done yet though. Okay, we can do it again. We're gonna need even more though, so it's not gonna be fully done yet. We got a couple more cars sitting out there ready to go also. Just some air. And we got our Stingray sitting here too. Ready to roll. Hopefully it's just a buy and not a trade-in. I really don't want that anyways either. No, it's a trade-in. Okay. Yep. We're gonna have to send him away. Nope, sorry. I don't want your trade-in. Denied. Yeah, Jacob, I've been playing Bowling Alley Sim. I've posted three or four videos. Yeah, 4 videos on it now. They've been on the channel for the last almost week or so. Simulator Nerd Gamer also, welcome there, Simulator. Thank you for joining us here. And happy Saturday. But I'm not doing too bad. Thank you for asking. I hope you are doing well there also. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, there's actually somebody waiting. I thought that was still the same guy. Alright, we do need some more parts here still. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. We need a suspension part, the strutter shock, and then a couple brake calipers. Which again, we have. We've been addicted to Bowling Alley Sim also. I don't know. There's some mixed reviews about it, but honestly, I've been enjoying it personally myself. Honestly, with the updates, it's been so much better. Initially, it sounded pretty rough, but I think I started playing it at the right time with it, where we're not really running into too many of those issues, which is awesome. Yeah, definitely they're great. Yeah, every update it's been getting better and better. And welcome also there, Steve. Sorry, I missed you there, pop in. But yes, it is like a G-Wagon kind of vehicle. Okay, so get that on in. I know we got a couple cars to still pull off the transporter. One of them is running, one of them is not. Actually, I think there's 2. No. Okay, I think this one is still in need of mechanical, right? Yes. Mechanical and air. You're so bad at driving cars, or car games. Yeah, I get it. Mouse and keyboard can be tricky with it for sure. You 100% agree with that. Controller for me has always been better for car stuff, but I've learned now to use mouse and keyboard for
that's the good deal.
For running around like this. See, something is bugged with that. I don't know what is up, but that is our... Well, we got 2 cars, I guess, so there's only 1 car that is. So we got the Zen motor. Yeah, that, which I'm going to bring the Corvette in. Be fun if the game had multiplayer. Rusty versus Cans versus me. Yeah, I like that. I do. I actually did not realize that we had this thing sitting over here still. Just need some air. Another customer waiting too. I'll be over there in just a moment. Okay, well, it's gonna be something inside here. Oh, it's a G-Wagon going. Okay.
All right, all right.
So we'll get our Horizon on in here then.
Okay, okay. Good, good.
Oh boy. Got somebody else yelling at us. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Woo. 107. Yes, I hear you. Don't need to keep yelling at me.
Great job. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, you're being annoying. Okay. Anyways. What the annoying person dealt with. Nice, we got a safe in here. Got a couple of them to crack on open here also. Got that one there that is drivable. We got other Ascend, I think is Ascend L, I believe. Yes, and then we got our Thunder that is non-running and driving. Guess what I should have done was unload the one. This thing's barely drivable, but that's okay. It's still drivable, nonetheless. And we need some parts. Okay. That's right, I already checked all the plate and trunk. I don't know if we're still waiting on parts for both of these or not. I think we are. Yes, we're waiting on actually quite a few parts. I might just have to buy some. Or not. I think, yeah, we're waiting on, we're still waiting on a few more. Okay. Can't drive worth the beans. Street signs jump up. The dang street signs, man. Oh, you watched some of the food processing sim. Lots changed in the game since then. You bought it recently. With all you're doing at the moment is lettuce and level 7. That is awesome. Yeah, I've seen there's been quite a few updates on it. I've been very tempted to hop back into that here as well, for sure. Pretty sure that we are in need of, yes, one more caliper. Nope. Pretty sure we have quite a few calipers already, too. Yeah, we got 133 of them. I don't know if we... Yeah, we don't have any race ones. I'm trying to burn through some of our old parts, too, so we can continue on actually replacing stuff with the race parts. Also, yeah, we got a few calipers in these. Okay, it's all right. I should probably do the old switcheroo so we can get the one car at least running and driving so we can get it off the trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 4 cars on the lot right now. We need what? Basically 2,000 reputation. So that those 4 cars will take us almost to 1,000, just shy of it. It still needs a little bit of work. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm glad you enjoyed those there, Steve. Thanks, I had a lot of fun doing them. Had a lot of fun making them. Yeah, we get this thing running and driving at least so we can get through the rest of the process. Obviously, it's going to be even more parts for us to repair and replace, but it's okay. Yeah, this thing is in need of bodywork plus mechanical. Actually, just a very small amount of bodywork. It wouldn't steer. I was trying. And yes, bodywork for this one here too. Plus mechanical. Yeah, this is brutal. But it's okay. Okay, so mechanical for this, which this one also needs mechanical. This guy needs mechanical. And we got people waiting. Okay. Let me see about getting some air for this. Yeah, we need... Wait. Oh, we're at 100%. This one needs air. No, we'll be good. Also, I didn't realize, guys, we crossed the 25 million. Or actually, I think I did say it before. Crossing the 25 million threshold. Okay. Even if we can get, like, an employee to... Hey. That was very rude, sir. Even if we can get an employee to list cars for us, at the very least. Yeah, I'd love to have an employee move stuff around for us, but even just to list something so we don't have to come in here and do that, like mark it complete fully or something like that, so then they would take it over to a parking space in a lot and actually list it to whatever percent we set it to, kind of thing. That'd be kind of cool. Or get a porter even doing that for us too. Yeah, we definitely need... I'm just going to try to get some work done on it so we can get some parts replaced and help speed us up further down the line. This guy is in need of mechanical plus air. So I am just going to... Let's take this thing over, even though this thing does not run and drive it well at all. We're going to take this thing over for air right away. This thing is fully ready. Where do you buy the hammer? It might be at the shop. I thought you got that right away off the rip. But it might be at the shop. But I can't remember. It's been a while since I started up the DLC on this. It's been probably 2 months. I could have sworn you just started with it in your inventory, but again, I could be mistaken on that. Maybe it is just going to the store and buying it.
No way.
That's okay, bud. Someone else will. Okay. So, I know this thing is not fully repaired on up yet, but either way we can get it sent on over to everything else that needs to get done beside like the detail and bodywork. Also, I forgot to bring that Nova on in.
Woo!
Okay.
All right.
So that puts us at what? 1,600? A little less than 1,600 reputation, so 8 cars, which we've got. How many are in our inventory right now? We got 4 in here. Plus we got, so 6, 7, and 8 cars. Puts us at 8 cars there, guys. Which is basically exactly what we need. We need 1 part for that. 1 brake caliper. I should probably just order some. Oh, my days. Okay, I gotta get this thing repaired on up enough to at least drive it. Let me back this on out real quick. The amount of time we spent moving stuff around because of this is a little frustrating, but it's okay. Oh, now we've got all the parts. Oh, man. Okay, well, we should be able to then... Well, we got 2. Okay. It's alright. Does this thing need air at least? It does. Okay, so I should probably go get some air and grab... I haven't grabbed pictures of this, but I've thought about just starting to grab pictures too right away. So yeah, at least we got some stuff getting repaired on up, though. This thing needs a lot of body work. And yeah, we'll hopefully be able to sell through all the cars. Yeah, I think this one still needs 2 more then. Yeah, it needs 2 more plus a shock absorber too. But you know what? In the meantime, I guess I'm gonna pull this thing out around for air again here also. I might even pull this thing in for pictures right away so that we can get it in the shop and be 100% done with it right away. Okay, so there's that. I don't think we have anything else yet. No, we do not. Mechanics hate to see Austin come in, you just know it. I am my own worst enemy. I am my own mechanic. No, honestly, I barely take my cars to shops at all to begin with. I pretty much do all my own work on them for the most part. Okay, so pictures are done on both of these. We got this one to get pictures on and check air. This guy is in need of obviously body work and that needs more parts. I know, plus air, I'm sure. I think this one is actually fully ready to go. Oh, we don't even need air. Just need pictures after this, because this one is fully getting repaired on up, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, there really is not much work to be done on that. And the work that is, it's literally like a 12, like the normal low voltage 12-volt battery. Tires, which obviously you can't do to begin with. And that's, and brakes, but you barely use the brakes at all. Like I've heard people getting a couple 100,000 miles out of a set of brakes. Which that's the crazy bit. And then wiper blades. That's realistically the crazy thing, is that's truly about the maintenance you have to do on them. And Gray-haired gamer, you're taking off here as well. You'll say good night, good evening, and good night. Have a great night as well, my friend. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us. We'll see you here soon as well. And again, I'll be live again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern for you all to enjoy. No, there is no oil changes. The motors have, I mean, like, lubricated oil, but they don't even need maintenance at all. And the car does its own software updates and everything like that, all on its own, so you don't even need to take it in for those. So it literally is just like pretty much, honestly, maintenance free for the most part. That is another reason why I was very interested in one. Again, pretty much was exclusively for just a commuter, but honestly, it's so much more than that. Like, I'm 100% still a car guy at heart. I always love my rumbling V8s and screaming cars and everything like that. But still love my Trans Am and my Camaro. But honestly, it's a wild, weird feeling. We still don't have brakes. Jeez. Okay. I sold out. Maybe just a little. No. Honestly, like I said, if you ever experience it, I highly recommend even just going and try to find a friend or family that has one, or even a dealership just to ride in one, test drive one, whatever. It's an experience in itself. It really is. And just the insane instant torque that those things have, it's honestly unmatched. Unless you're talking like a purpose-built drag car. It really is actually insane. Like I said, don't get me wrong. I still love my sports cars and whatever it may be, but there's something about them. Okay. I don't know what. All right, I gotta just order some here, I think. You've been thinking about it, but you still haven't hit the lottery yet. Honestly, and see, that's the way I look at it. Like, for me, it is an expensive car, don't get me wrong. But the amount of money I was spending on gas commuting back and forth and putting miles on my Camaro pays for about half of my car payment for that. Which is crazy, because I do drive so much for work back and forth, unfortunately, at the moment. Granted, that's not a permanent thing, but it's definitely something that makes life a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
Okay, we got about 200 reputation on that. We are, what? 1335 away in reputation. Not bad. Not bad at all. And honestly, the crazy thing is you can step into a pretty, I don't want to say a basic one, but you can step into like a normal sedan, like a normal Model 3 for the same price you pay for, same price or even cheaper actually, especially the cost of ownership is actually less in the long run than you'd spend on like even just a normal typical everyday sedan like from any other brand. Basically, it's kind of crazy. And Tricky G, welcome there, Tricky. Happy Saturday to you. Thank you so much for joining us here also. Okay, I'm gonna go grab pictures of this so then we have pictures of everything. And they'll be ready to go for us. You're still in year 3 of your back injury, so hopefully one day, it's hard to balance these things. Yeah, I gotcha. Definitely. Yeah, if you're not working kind of thing, then yeah. And again, for me, it is mainly just a commuter car kind of thing. The update either yesterday or the day before. If so, yes, I did see that there simulator with the new lift. Watching me play, making you upset that you can't progress past reputation level 12. You have like 30 million in your underground garage, holds 60 cars. You have 39 cars, and then it says an estimated 5.5. That's pretty darn good, though. A great day. The wildfire smoke is gone. There you go. I'm glad to hear that for you as well. I really am. Yeah, I hope everyone is okay that's affected by that. I truly do. I know those are never good every year. They pretty much happen almost every year, too, it seems like. Alright, we do have another car coming in. Maybe something to... Maybe somebody could buy off of his hands. His or her hands. Okay, it's not a bad looking... Not a bad looking rig. This thing listed. Oh boy, we got someone yelling at us. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes, I hear you. You don't need to be yelling at me.
Haha! Yeah, yeah!
Yeah, yeah. Okay, there's someone that's looking to sell or modify, so. We'll go ahead and do the old scan here real quick, see where we're at with this thing. Need some work. Sure, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that there, Tricky. Really am. I'm gonna pull this thing on past here so we can get this one actually done, because this is fully done with everything besides just the last bit of mechanical stuff. You'll get this rumbling bad boy ready to go.
Yeah!
Okay.
Haha!
Getting there, guys. Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
We're
Woo!
almost there. 60,000 on that one. 60,000. Nope. Okay, so we got 4 cars right now. We need, what, 900 reputation? So we got a 5th one right there, actually. So we'll be perfect, in great shape then. Awesome. Okay, this one is fully ready to go then. Just got to get listed. And then we also have another one that's obviously in the works now with that new, like, off-road Jimmy kind of thing. Right. I don't know why this is getting all messed up. There's always like an extra car there that's being pulled from one of our other stalls if I do that. But I don't know. It's alright. This thing needed a very small amount of body work also. And then it needs mechanical. Oh, and do we have... Oh, we do. Gotta crack these open here quick. Got more of the sticks. Another failed one. Jeez. Come on, man. Another lockpick broken. Jeez. Oh, that's so great to hear there, Tricky. Get your wheelchair evaluation. Now you're getting a new wheelchair soon. It will help so much with extra features to improve your quality of life. That is really great to hear there, Tricky. So very happy for you. Best of luck with all that. Alright, I'm gonna grab pictures of this real quick. Because then we'll get it pulled into the mechanical shop and then everything will be 100% ready to go on it. We just pull it right out in the lot. Get it listed. We're still missing some of these. Gosh darn it. Yeah, that is very good. I'm very happy to hear that for you, Tricky, honestly. Thought I could see what was in there. Okay. Okay. We got a few more cars again to get through. We got nothing that's left here. I've already either bought or gotten rid of everything that I don't want. Let's go to 1x speed here so we can try to get some more people on in potentially. Your birthday's on the 20th. Well, happy early birthday to you there, Tricky. Also, hope it's a great one for you. Okay, so we got 2 minutes left in that. We got obviously a little bit more work after that, after the fact too. We really need to get these things sped up if we can. Okay. I mean, obviously, after we're done with this last car here, we'll skip our day, move on to the next day here, and try to get some more cars in here. But again, we've got enough cars to make this happen. To get to reputation level 18, which will help us get within at least 3 levels of the max level eventually, when that time comes with that. And hopefully we've got the remainder parts of this. I think I still need to check I still need to check the trunk on this thing too. Restore the plates and check the trunk. Also, I need to move this stuff over to the storage area also. We got that. We got a wallet and some CDs to move on over to our other storage. Okay, so we'll check the trunk of this and get our plates restored. Yeah, this is like a Blazer. Old school Blazer. Alright, plates are restored and no junk in the trunk. Oh wait, what am I doing? This thing is not done yet. We still have some other parts. Yes. Okay, 15 more seconds and we'll be golden then. Elgos. Welcome, welcome, Elgos. Thank you for joining us here as always. Appreciate it. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you are doing good there, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we do have a customer waiting here also, which is not another vehicle being brought on in, so that is awesome. That is Car Dealer Simulator. They're, Hooray, I believe. Welcome, welcome. Heck
Alright.
yeah, there it is. Well, not quite yet, but
Deal.
2 cars sold. That is big.
Ah. Ha.
He's so upset. Okay. So there we go. Yeah, thank you so much for the kind words there, Elgos. As always, I do really appreciate it. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and get some sleep. And then we will start up our next day. Get some more cars bought. We'll see what's going on with the, oh, I forgot about that. We had another car that was still on payment plan, too. I completely forgot about that. So that just got paid off there. So we got another bit of reputation there. So we are officially, what, 332 reputation away? So we are 2 car sales away, which we've got currently 4. So we'll have 2 extra cars after that that we need to sell. Let's see what we got. We got an Outrider. Got an Ignis. Got a Nova. Got one of these Ascend L's. Another Nova. We got a Summit. These things always have high mileage. That's where I was really glad to get one out of the deals. The Auto Fleet deal. Oh, we got a Thunder X. Nice. Got another Ravager. Got another Ignis. Another Thunder X. Another Nova. We got a Horizon. A 5,000 mile Horizon. That's going to be worth a pretty penny right there. That would be nice. So we got one non-running and driving. Got all the cars. Jeez. That is wild. We got so many cars here. They're all running and driving except for one. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. There's that silver Ignis that is non-running and driving, and outside of that, everything running and driving. That is beautiful. I think I paid our employees, right? Yes. I was like, wait, what was all the red there in the summer? What was all the car purchases? Alright, so we're going to have more than another transporter worth, and there's the, maybe I should have grabbed that silver Ignis. Okay, well, here we go. We got... We are less than 200 reputation away now. And I hate to say it, if we do max out at 18, we're going to end up stopping there. Because I don't want to sell any more cars for basically no reputation. I want to save every car we can for reputation for when we get leveled up, or when we get unlocked, where we can get to level 21 at a bare minimum. So we sell one car, we're making it happen. I mean, I could just close up the dealership and we get all these cars ready to go too, but we will see. Oh, there it is. I think that's it. There we go. Okay, yeah, we are maxed out now, guys. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and close up the office there so we don't have any more sales. And what that means also is I'm going to go ahead and back that down to 0.2 just to give us the most amount of time. So we got no upgrades available. But yeah, there it is, the junk app. So while we link you with your nearest junkyard, the closest junkyard is Genie, available packages. So we got a wrecked package, which is a couple of UMXs, and we got a Summit, Ortega, Horizon, Pulse, and a Highland. Honestly, pretty darn good. Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, we gotta deal with that, right? Junk app sells non-operational vehicles intended for repair, dismantling, or resale. The exact condition of each vehicle is unknown and may vary between listings. No guarantees, no refunds. Okay, we're going to subscribe to emails there, like you guys should subscribe to the channel. The YouTube channel. Oh, and Elgos celebrating a 15 stream streak. All the hearts to you there, Elgos. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for that. Okay. So I want to see what happens with these. I'm assuming that that comes in our transporter, if I'm not mistaken. Which now I just send our transporter on out. Probably shouldn't have done that. Because now something might happen with that, maybe. Ooh, hopefully not. I doubt it, but you never know. Luckily, they're all actually running and driving, so I can quickly just pull them off the transporter, get them into their respective areas. And we'll be golden. Look at all of our deliveries coming in. The one was $500,000, guys. I don't know what was in there, but... I mean, I figured, you know what? We got to at least try it out, right? Can I repair your plate for some money? Restore your plate? Ah, okay, so it is just various parts, which obviously are... Okay, so the one does have some rare stuff in it. It's some of our items also. That is actually really awesome. Actually, two of them do. Which I do see some bars. Okay, so we are going to take this on over to here then. So yeah, that is... Okay, we got another gold bar there, guys. Can I... Yeah, I can lock that to the box. That will stay there. Then we can put these on over to here. There we go. Yeah, I appreciate that there, Leaker. Thank you. Glad to have you back again. Let me hop back into here. We'll move those on out, and then the rest of these silver bar will end up going in here. Trying to, I guess, get this stuff moved around here quick before our guy comes back and starts messing with these. Yeah, that's awesome that we've got so much stuff. Granted, the parts I'm not really concerned about, but never seen that one yet. But yeah, again, the parts I'm not as concerned about, but the items, honestly, that would be nice. Yeah, it's not a bad idea there, 8. The only downside to that is I've got items that I'm trying to put in our normal inventory too. And we got way more items that we're going to be able to fit, I think. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I kind of wish that these trucks would go right over by our area over here too. That would be really nice if they could. So yeah, I see like I gotta stop over there because I'm trying to keep all that stuff separate from these, and yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'll pull this on over here. We'll see how this works. Of course, now this one is actually all parts. Okay, so he is down there. Pull this thing on up to this one. Kalima, I believe. Thank you for the kind words there. Okay, I really wish that he would get out of here, but that's fine. Alright, so these will go into here. Yeah, appreciate it there. Alright, so yeah, we'll just move everything to here, and then I'll grab what's left after the fact, as long as it's not parts. Yeah, I guess that's the good thing, is like everything stacks into each other of stacks of 10. There's quite a lot of items. But, I don't know if I'll end up popping back into Better Mart or not there, Rose. But welcome, welcome. I appreciate you joining here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll see with that. I kind of, every time I post a video on that, it really doesn't do all that well. Unfortunately, I'm not really too sure why. It's kind of, it was really good to start with, and it just, like, fell off really quick here. And it's a fun game for sure, but it's a lot of grinding for sure, too. Especially when it doesn't do all that well. It's kind of hard to keep wanting to post on it. We got so many other games to check out to begin with anyways. But yeah, so my apologies, but I don't know if it'll be coming back or not. Okay. So this guy needs to go back into here then. There we go. And also I need to unload this, so I think that way I think our guy can go pick up. That's right, I need to check the trunks, and restore any plates that need it. Okay. So we'll get this pulled on in here. Trying to make use of stuff right away while we're unloading. May as well put them into their respective spots right away. It's always such a pain trying to get stuff over the little gap of that. I guess that's why you're supposed to actually unload them like normal, but yeah, it's too much work. I like driving them off. We got that. May as well pull this guy on into here. Said I was gonna unload these quick, but I guess I'm doing more. Okay. There we go. Oh, nice. You're at about the same level as I am there. That is awesome. Yeah, we are now fully maxed out at 18 right now until we get more updates for the game that are coming very soon. The devs have already teased. Truck broken in half? Which truck? There we go. Stop rolling. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I did enjoy the game there, Rose. Definitely was a fun game. I enjoy like all the supermarket style games, but yeah, unfortunately, it just did not do all that well like I was hoping for after the first few videos, the first bit of content of that. I guess I streamed it at the beginning, even with Rusty, and like I said, definitely had fun with it. Definitely enjoyed it, but unfortunately, it's one of those games that fell off quick with that. You're hoping to get every single product in your store. That was mods with even more products, so yeah, it's a grind to get there for sure, because they keep adding even more new stuff. I think partially what did it for me too was you got the store set up the way you wanted to, and then as soon as you did that, the devs changed like a massive thing about it. You had to redo the entire thing, kind of thing. I think it's one of the things that drove a lot of people away from it, including me, kind of. Again, not that I didn't enjoy it, but definitely one of the things I didn't like about it, I guess. Yeah, it's always nice to see updates after a game's been released, for sure. Okay, I need to pull this guy into here, and our guy needs to go pick up our junk stuff still, too. I think it's, yeah, consumables. Let's see, so consumables, move those, and then we've got this and this moved over to there, and there we go. That should be everything now outside of all the extra valuables that I want. My Dime. Welcome, welcome there, My Dime. Thank you so much for joining us here, and a happy Saturday to you there also. Oh, if you add no negotiation, max out the price, you get crazy profit and a trading vehicle. Oh, nice. Yeah, I do no negotiation, or yeah, I do no notificate. Yeah, can't speak. I do no negotiation, as well as pricing at 129%, and it most of the time it is pretty darn good, for sure. Okay, well, I think our guy is going also to pick up stuff. Oh, wait, this one needs more parts still, too, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it does. Kind of sucks. Being limited by parts here. I need to order more. Okay, I think our guy is going to pick up those other ones, or they're going to get delivered, or however that's going to work. I think. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, so he's definitely going to pick them up because I did not tell him to go pick up any of the other cars that we already bought. That was good to see. Good to know. Alright, let's pull this guy in into here. Yeah, see, we're still limited by those, so I need to get some more of those. That's for sure, because now it's starting to really affect like how we're able to get these cars purchased on up and everything. Not, I shouldn't say get these cars purchased on up and get them fixed up. Hey, no worries, Earlycom. Thank you for popping back in. I do appreciate it there, my friend. Have a great one also. We'll see you here soon. Ah. Yeah, we're just short on both the fronts and the rears. I probably should just order 50 a piece of these on in too. That's like our biggest one that we're really short on at the moment. Wish I could type in a quantity too. That'd be nice. That would be really nice. So yeah, we'll just order 50 of the fronts, 50 of the rears. Okay. So this is in need of a detail. This is in need of body work. This one is in need of a detail. We'll do the old switcheroo on this. Oh wow, over 350,000 profit. Yeah, that is crazy. I don't know if that one needs body work or not, or if I think I already did body work on that actually, now that I think about it. This one's even had mechanical work done to it, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. It's fully ready to go besides just air. This one's also fully ready besides air. Jeez. Hillbrink, welcome there. Happy Saturday to you. Thank you for joining us as always. Do appreciate it. Hope you are doing well there. Our delivery has arrived. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we'll get this thing on out here. Again, the dealership is closed because we are now fully maxed out to level 18 as far as we can get at the moment. We'll do what we can. Yes, I know. I will get to you in a moment there, sir. The guy should be back too anyways with the transporter. Any moment. You good? It's almost night over by you? So your Saturday is almost up. Almost done. Yeah, there's our transporter. Okay. So there is our thing filled with... Okay, we got even more safes. We got a transporter full of cars. Nothing there. Can't. Yeah, I can't do that. That's all right. Just want to see. Check our trunks quick. Moving the steps to the mechanic bay to wash bay really... Trying to think what stool you're talking there, Gerben, welcome on the Twitch side. You're switching from YouTube to Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you. Since they're adding in some classic cars, it'd be cool if they would add it. Yeah, that'd be cool. I feel like that would be the next logical thing, like that or a CUDA. Because we've already got now the old school first gen Mustang. I guess we don't have an actual Camaro, first gen Camaro too. So that'd be another one. But we got an old school Corvette. That'd be nice. I don't know. Got a lot of stuff we can do, which is awesome. We still technically have to go to the junkyard to check cars over there. Plus we got our guy at the pawn shop to go check. There's a lot of stuff to do still today before we even end off the night in game. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, that was quite a bit actually. That was really quite a bit. Same with that. That was a decent bit. Oh, I actually did not ever notice or realize that we could grab that. Thank you for that there, Kalima. I did not know that you could grab that. I just learned something new today. Thank you for that. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Like I said, everything around here I just always thought was like a solid entity that you couldn't move around to grab. It's always the way it seemed for me. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, it would be nice if we could get more bays for any of it, honestly. And obviously more new employees with that. Ah, you're in the Netherlands. Jeez. Oh, we got parts here too. Shoot. Okay. Alright, so he's unloading some stuff. I forgot to do that one. And then these are in need of getting replaced also. Okay. So he's got a few more things. I don't think these are fully done yet. No. That's right. I did just order some stuff, so that's also good with that. Okay. Yeah, we need wider tires for sure. I've been saying that, especially with the DLC. That is something we definitely need. 100%. 130%. Okay. So there's that. That guy's in need of mechanical. These are in need of all the other things here, basically. And we got a transporter full of all the things needed. But we got some good stuff out of it, so I'm okay with it. And now we got plenty of parts where we're good with. This thing is just in need of a detail, and then obviously just some air, and then we are golden with that. This guy is in need of mechanical and air. This guy's in need of bodywork, obviously, and just bodywork. We'll do the old switcheroo on these, and then we'll be golden. Okay. And he's just finishing up this a lot. Perfect. Yeah, definitely. When you're early on in this, you got to do all the work yourself, basically. Which it is quite a bit, which I learned very recently. You guys saw that episode. I had to completely repair 2 cars from start to finish, all on my own. That was a lot of fun. All right. So we just need mechanical and air on that one. This one I think I'm pretty positive is just air. Yep. Just air alone. This one's all done and lot ready. And again, we still have a whole nother, like, 2 transporters worth of cars to go pick up, plus our transporter that's already full. So we still have, like, another 20 cars. Which, again, we are not selling a single one until we have our new level cap. I'm not buying these cars and doing them without getting reputation out of it. That is for sure. Well, I wasn't planning on going to the spot, but I looked away for a second, then I turned over there. Oh, man. So, we'll get this thing listed on out. Looking good. 101,000. Honestly, I like that those sell for quite a bit. I really do. Kind of nice. Makes it a little more worthwhile with that. So that's a need of mechanical. This is just about done. This game just always sucks me back in, man. It really does. Every time I'm like, okay, that'll do it. And then I'm just like, well, we'll just do one more thing. Well, we'll just do one more thing. Well, we just have this. It's not much. And every time I'm just like, keep doing something. Technically, we've got another car sitting over here waiting to be picked on up, which just needs pictures, and then it'll be 100% ready to go. Okay, getting this place stocked and up now again. Got our Outrider there. That's looking good. Whoops. 110 on that. That's honestly one of the higher priced Outriders that we've had. Usually those go for like the mid 50s, 60s-ish. Okay. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to be a good wrapping up point for this one. So what we're going to do again, guys, tomorrow I will be live again at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for you guys. not Eastern Standard, Eastern Time. We're not on Eastern Standard. It is Eastern Daylight Time. Eastern Time. So I'm just sticking with Eastern Time. Not Eastern Daylight, not Eastern Standard. Eastern Daylight Time. Eastern Time. So I'll be back live for you guys here tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Not in here. We are going to be in a completely different game with this. Again, I'm not going to name names as to what it is, whether it's new or old. It's going to be exciting one. You guys are not going to want to miss it with that. So very excited for that. But we'll be back with another episode of this. I don't know if I'll do another stream on this here or not. We'll see. I really did enjoy this one, though. Especially just with the grind. This is so much fun. Honestly, again, we've got... As you guys can see up there, we are level 18 right now, so we still have 3 more levels to go. And again, this level alone was like 11,000 reputation, which was so many cars to get to get to that. So we're gonna have a lot of reputation to get to where we need to be, to level 21, so we can try to get the brand new car manufacturer license with that. What's the new photo mode update? So if you pause the game, go to photo mode, you can actually go and there is a ton of different settings you can see up in here. I guess you guys can't see all of that, but that is all different, like legitimate, like camera settings kind of thing. Like if you had an actual nice like DSLR camera, you'd adjust all that, or same with like a Photoshop type of thing, and then you can go around, take any pictures, whatever you want with it. Is pretty darn cool with that. So I'm excited for that. But like I said, this has been so much fun. Thank you to everyone that has been here. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you for, again, as always, donating your time watching mine. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you tomorrow in the tomorrow stream, have a great rest of your weekend. But again, 1 o'clock Eastern Time, you guys are not going to want to miss it. So be there or be square. No, I'm kidding. But I get it. Real life always comes first. So I appreciate all of you guys for taking time out of your day to watch my time. Like I said, truly and beyond blessed to have you guys here with the just amazing support. So thank you all for all of that. I do really appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you guys all have a great night. And like I said, I hope to see you all tomorrow for tomorrow's stream with that, because it's going to be an epic one. So you, again, not going to want to miss it. But yeah, I think that's all good. I got to get some dinner on the grill here, and so I can try to eat it at a halfway decent time instead of like 9, 10 o'clock like it's been pretty much every night here the last week and a half, 2 weeks basically. So, but yeah.